Hello and good morning, my sleepy friends. I am up and I am ready to play some more Stanley Parable. I recorded the first part yesterday and we got through what I would call the mind control endings. We got to the mind control room, we turned on the machine, we turned off the machine. And I guess we'll try to find some alternate endings today, of which I'm sure we'll have no problem doing since we saw a lot of broom closets, a lot of elevators, an escape route, which we can absolutely take and we absolutely should take. So that's what we're going to get up to today. And in order to prepare myself for the mind-boggling journey ahead, I do have some coffee. Oh no. Oh, that did not come out smoothly at all, and I think it got onto the mic. Hello? Well, if that smells like coffee in the future, there's a reason why. Okay, there we go. Coffee has been poured. And headset is on. Let me go ahead and boot up the game, and we'll get into some more Stanley Parable. There we go. I'm so excited. I've just been thinking about this game the past day. Oh, please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. I got you. What is this? Please adjust the slider until the dog and cat are friends. Okay. Hello? There we go. Oh, look at them. They are best buddies. They are best pals. Yes. Okay. Confirm. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. I got you. Oh. Does that count as the number 9? No, definitely not, right? Wait, I never truly learned Roman numerals besides being in a Latin classroom for 4 years of my life. I never learned the difference between V's and X's. And I know I was tested on them. I just proceeded to ignore it. I just don't do numbers. Okay, there's the 9. Oh. Listen, they specified the number 9, not the word 9, not the Roman numeral 9, if that... Okay. They want 9, and I follow directions, I follow orders. Here's the number 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. This feels like a good stopping point. Yeah, because like this is 50%, that's 60%. Okay, I feel good about that. Which of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle or Scrumtush? Occuboinkle or Scrumtush? I have to say, I do like the mouthfeel of both words, but Occuboinkle? Occuboinkle, I think I have to say I like that a little bit more than Scrumtush. I'll adjust it like this, Occuboinkle, like 80% Occuboinkle, 20% Scrumtush. Am a fan. Please don't adjust the slider. Oh, but what if I do? But what if I do? I mean, it's just there waiting to be adjusted. Boink. Do you know what time it is right now? I do, in fact, know what time on this good morning it happens to be. It's the time that it is right now, the correct time. What a wonderful question. It's 6:48 a.m. Yes. What is time, anyways? Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. Help! I mean, are you offering help? Do you want help? Is this a call for help? Will you come back to visit me? Absolutely. I will load up this game every day just to talk to you. Even when I've gotten all the endings in Stanley Parable, I will come back to visit you. I will load up the game for the Slider Man. What a wonderful way to open up the game. Alrighty, it's time to play Stanley Parable and get back into the game. Again, we got both of the mind control endings. I think. That's what I'm calling it. We're in the mind control room, we're in Cerebro. We press the on button, we press the off button. I want to play the Broom Closet, if that even is a valid route and not just the closet that you stand in. The end is loading. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, door on left. We could go left and try the Broom Closet, or we can just... I'm just so entranced by a Broom Closet and I don't know why. I'm gonna step foot in that Broom Closet and nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I will do. Please give me the Broom Closet. I want to stand in the closet for a hot second and wait for funny things to happen. Here's the funny conference room. Hello,
Yet
welcome to the meeting.
There was not a single person here.
There is no one here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Hello, Broom Closet, my beloved. I am here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No. I like it here in my closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
But like...
no reason to still be here.
Me and my closet, man. What if we just chill here? What if we just vibe here? What if we simply just exist here? What will he do?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
We're just sitting in the...
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As
I
it
can
is,
dance?
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA, that's what life's about, man. I'm just gonna chill here, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm just taking a break.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Mm-hmm.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
This mop water is truly delicious, good sir. You should come in and try some with me.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
But I like the broom closet.
Mention it.
But this is like when you run a D&D campaign and your players latch on to the most insignificant grain of sand detail.
Branching path.
Yeah.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
I feel incredibly called out right now. Except for the fact that I don't think I sound like that.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Mr. Stanley Parable! Well, I'm just gonna chill my little corner.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, The responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
That is a tall order, my friend.
Just step out into the hallway.
Is that it? So I'm dead, so I should just leave? You know, just... Okay. Alright, I'll go get someone else. Alright, hello everyone. My name's Olive. We're playing Stanley Parable. And I'm gonna leave the broom closet because I'm assuming this is it. I'm assuming we explored this path. And I'm assuming we are done with it. But okay, moving forward.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Bet.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. Oh, is he not playing this game anymore? I can't go back in and out. We can't do a third one. The fungus can't take control. Okay. All right.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, he certainly did not. He did, in fact, go directly downstairs. Ooh, shiny red light. A note. A message. You can't crouch in this game. I sure do wish I could read what that said, but I am just too tall of a man, and I cannot be bothered to bend down and pick it up. It's just a piece of paper, I suppose. An insignificant piece of paper that I can't read. Oh, hey, a car. Y'all wanna
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Okay.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why
in this economy?
That risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Maybe I am
All
crazy.
of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh no.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
That's true.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself,
the doors!
This is all too strange. This can't be real.
This can't be real.
He came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
Yeah.
This is all a dream.
This is...
What a relief.
This is just a dream. This is just a dream.
An answer, an explanation.
This is just a dream. None of this is real.
He wasn't going to lose his job.
Exactly.
He wasn't crazy after all.
Oh,
he thought to
no.
himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
12B4?
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Over
and
in
Stanley
space now,
marveled that he'd
boys.
still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, why is
Now
that?
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
I still don't have feet.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Am I sleeping on the
is
job?
as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
No, I'm definitely
Now,
very
hearing the voice
sleepy.
speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all,
I still don't
he
have
was
feet.
certain beyond a doubt that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Can you do
How
it
else
again?
would the voice
I would
explain
like
all
to
that?
float and see magical
This
stars.
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yeah,
So
okay.
he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to
No,
wake
that's
up.
close.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this
My
one.
bed's over there.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
I'm through
I
with this
wish it to
dream.
be over.
I wish it to be over.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Push the buttons.
I want my apartment, and my wife,
My wife.
and my job.
My job.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Let me be a button
My
pusher.
life is normal. I am normal.
I'm normal.
Everything will be fine.
Everything's fine.
I am okay.
I'm okay. But I still don't got legs or
Stanley
feet.
began screaming. Please, someone
Help
help me up. My
me,
name
I'm
is Stanley.
stuck.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Help.
Please, just someone tell
Oh
me
God,
I'm
it's
real.
turning
I must be
red.
real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I?
And everything went black.
Oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Huh.
Mariella woke up on a day like any
All right,
other.
I'm Mariella. What's
She
poppin',
rose,
guys?
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
R.I.P. Mr. Stanley Parable, I guess. All right, so that's what happens when you go downstairs. You really do just simply start to spiral. Okay, I'm still 10, 11. No, that's not 11. We've been over this. All right. It's 10
All
a.m.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Holy shoot, what could this
Stanley decided to
possibly
go to the
mean?
meeting
I
room.
don't
Perhaps
know.
he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room? No. We're going right, baby.
When Stanley came to a set of
Not
two open
even
doors, this was not
waiting.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I
Perhaps he
do know
wanted to
that
stop by
perfectly
the
well.
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Love
It had really
love
been
it.
worth the detour after all, just to
Yeah.
spend a few moments here in
That
this
blood?
immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Did you say drinking? Oh, what better what better drink than to drink?
really
But
worth
coffee.
it being here in the room. A room
Give me a moment.
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
No, I'm getting in
Really
character. I'm getting in character. I'm wearing my office clothes. I got my mug. I'm drinking my
At
terribly
this
made,
point,
very bitter
Stanley's
black
obsession
coffee.
with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
No. I'm getting
It's
in character.
possible
I'm
that this is why
dedicated.
everyone
What's
left.
that cup say? Oh, fuel. Okay, all right. Thought it was gonna say
Stanley
something
sat around
else.
waiting for more dialogue. But
Yeah.
when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
What's the message? I'm very bad at context clues. I cannot read between the lines. I cannot read. It genuinely has to not even be spelled out for me, because again, I can't read. You just gotta say it. You just gotta say it. This might be it. Okay, I might exit the door. I might exit the lounge. One more coffee sip. Okay, all right, I'll leave. Goodbye.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Yeah,
He took the first open
not
door
that.
on his left to get back to business.
The first open door on my left? Good thing I don't understand simple directions. Straight it is. Oh. Oh, now this is an interesting
Stanley
little
was so bad at
discovery.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That's what I've been saying. That's what every time I have to go in for my quarterly review, I'm like, why am I still here? Free me. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. No, I genuinely do think I should have been fired. That definitely not a lie. Definitely true. 100%. You need a key card. Well, I don't think I can open that. I surely don't have clearance. Can't jump at this game. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion, will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000? Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000? Can private companies fine you? Is that allowed? Vent access for vent access? Vent access? Alright. Okay, alright. No, yeah, no, it's fine. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Oops.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I am powerful. Hold. Yikes! Okay, let's get back there.
All of his co-workers
ooh,
were gone.
I
What could it
genuinely
mean?
should have maybe seen
Stanley
that
decided to go to the
coming.
meeting room.
Yep.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I've missed a lot of memos in my life, apparently.
When Stanley came to a set...
And we're not gonna
Look,
jump to our
Stanley,
death
I think
this
perhaps
time.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Exit
I'm not
door.
your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
You
about
see that?
nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Ew.
you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really?
Ha
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this.
I don't
but
trust.
I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I don't trust like this.
Let me prove it. Let me prove
We're
that
out
I'm
of
on
here.
your side. Give me a chance.
Bro, no! Danger everywhere. I'm going into danger. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. I'm my own independent office worker. This isn't creepy at all, and surely will not be regretted. No buckets past this point. What? Oh, alright. Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, I mean, if I'm following the whole, train of thought of just simply not following direction, no. Blue door. Let's go. Door blue.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the
Red door. Is there No!
All right, fine, go ahead.
Blue
Stanley.
is my favorite
You
color.
want to know
Let's
so
go.
badly what's out there? You want to
Yeah.
find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop
If it's
you.
a red door, I am going to cry. I want
You
blue.
see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would
I'm
have
just
made
in a
this game
silly,
better?
goofy
What did you
mood.
want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yeah.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so
Guns.
far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new
Give
design.
me a
and you can give me
Glock.
some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Is there a blue door? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Take it for a spin.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Have
Would
to
you
say?
that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yeah.
Feel free to be
5.
honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha!
5 out of 5.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
You were just so
You can't teach that,
inspired.
Stanley.
Yes.
Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Let's go. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. And holy is this real? Wait, I don't know. I don't know. 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? This is you? That's so sad. How long did... I'm the worst player? That's terrible. That's terrible. Why not ask some friends for help? Error. Friends list is empty. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. This is your superior, a dead rat. Is objectively rank more than you. That's terrible. That's awful. That's horrendous. Well, I'm gonna go to the wooden door again. I hope you don't mind.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Honestly, it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt just a little bit. So definitely just like a 1 out of 5, you know, because I'm very
Hey,
sensitive.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right.
Yeah.
And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Oh.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Okay.
I think the art world will really take notice.
Is there a blue door?
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for
Okay.
about 4 hours. So why don't you
Right.
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Absolutely.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. Oh, don't, no. Oh, what wonderful noise! Holy moly! No, die. Just, no, I don't, goodbye.
You heartless bastard. Did you
Listen,
do it
he
because
was
you hate
really
babies
loud.
or purely to
He-
spite me?
he was really
Because if it's
loud.
the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try.
Maybe some more
I'm
babies
out.
and loud
I'm out.
buttons,
I'm
I
done.
think.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
I'm so glad.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
Do you have games on your phone?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Some Angry Bird? Some Flappy Bird? Some birds?
Aha!
Firewatch!
What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
I've
What's
never
our
played this
backstory?
game!
What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
I love
Perhaps for
this
some sort
game!
of
I've never
twisted
played, but I
erotic
love it!
purpose.
No.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Wait. Is this what it's like? Because I watched a playthrough of this game when I was like younger, and I always wanted to... What was that? I'm sure it's fun. Okay, let's go downstairs. Hello? Time to go into the forest. This is not Stanley Parable. Welcome to Firewatch. We're gonna be I chose the wrong way. I had a 50% chance of choosing the right way. Failed to do that. Okay. I still don't have feet, but I'm no longer an office worker. I am a tree worker, a park ranger, one might say. Ooh, nature. Ooh, fresh air.
Oh, no, it can't be.
What do you mean? We're having so much fun. What do you mean it can't be? Look at the
It
grass.
is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
No.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
No.
You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go
A
in
crack.
Thank
more
heavens you
cracks.
avoided it. Well, out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay,
Out of the...
I'm
Well,
going
that
to get
crack
us out
looks
of here.
bigger.
Let's find
Wait, this
another
crack
game.
looks bigger.
Preferably something
Wait.
with walls. Something with nice, big,
Crack.
insurmountable
No! I'm too thick! Oh no!
Okay, I think this will be just the
Okay,
thing.
wait. Let me... that was a wonderful Firewatch experience. This is...
Wonderful. See, this is
Rocket. Oh,
exactly what I
no.
had in mind.
Oh,
Just
God.
a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game
Welcome
design.
to Rocket League. Let's play
Stanley,
some
if you manage to
car
get lost in
soccer.
this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Okay, what's a good way to get lost in car soccer? I don't know anything
Okay, so what
about this
exactly
game.
do we do here? Let's see.
Car
There
soccer.
are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
Yes, we play
Okay,
soccer
I'm
with
seeing
the
that there's
cars.
A ball of some
Oh.
kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
Ooh,
fun.
sports ball.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes. I
Yeah.
think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh God. I'm a bit small for this. Want me to do a bit of a touchdown? I'm gonna be Team Blue for the blue door. Let's go. Go.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Wait,
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
I did? Uh-huh.
Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a... Hold on. What are you doing?
Maybe I should let him finish his thought, but like, was interested.
Stanley, don't
Hello?
do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How
You
will you
can't
write a
follow
story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Narrator is gone. Let's go nuts. Let's go wild. Let's go crazy. Let's go stupid. There's so many options. Well, this just looks terrifying. I don't know if I want to fall into the void. I mean, oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, there's lots of decisions, and suddenly I'm feeling overwhelmed. Maybe narrator had a point about, just following directions. All right, let's pick a direction. Let's just walk it. Okay, we're fine. We didn't die. We didn't break our ankles this time. Okay. Suddenly looking a little bit like a horror game. That's okay. It's fine. It's the back rooms. What kind of SCP do we got lurking around here? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. I'm just gonna look for a blue door. Wait, 423? Yeah, you know what? Let me go back to my office. Let's just go back home. Let's go back to room 427 and everything will be right with the... Okay. Hi, guys. Hello, room 427. Hello, buttons. You guys are... Look, is this like game design stuff? Oh no. Hello? Is this like... I don't know what these mean. These are buttons. These are graphics. Oh, okay. That was room 427. Is there... Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. How do I play a game where nothing happens? What is this?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Is this man God or something?
After it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
The end is loading, as all the cool kids say. I'm waiting for the line. Oh, there it is. The end is loading. Very fun. That was definitely a mind-boggling one. What was this route? The broom closet wasn't a route. That was just let's stand in the broom closet and be silly, goofy fun. It's just like the door blue route, the blue door, not following orders. That was good. That was good. I think that's all we're gonna get up to today. I mean, once again, we did a route. We did a route. Been about 40 minutes. That's just like the time from yesterday. Guess tomorrow we can finally maybe tackle the escape route.